Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
San Francisco Giants.
Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Christie Mathewson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Smith leads off second with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a bouncer. McCovey takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it's even up. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Not in time. He's safe. Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, and getting to start, number 65. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Monte Irvin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. That catches the outside corner. And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
I got to count 2-2.
Swings and misses. 1 gone here. Now here is Evan Longoria. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Willie Mays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next pitch is outside. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And here is Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. The pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
The count, 0-2.
Left field. Irvin drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, this is Dylan Carlson. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Molina doesn't stop, heads for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So one left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Willie McCovey. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy La Stella to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Next offering upstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That one is upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Brandon Crawford takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball and another ball. La Stella, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. kicks and fires. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Musial. That's the third out. Giants leave a couple. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball.
That one missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. Bounce to the right. LaStella collects it. And they get Edman for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder,
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. That one inside. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Curt Casali.
leading up for the Giants, the catcher, Curt Just Sally.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here comes the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw over to Musial. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Monte Irvin, the next Giant to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is popped up. Musial settles underneath it. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Longoria.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That to right. Lee in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That misses. The count now 2-2. Up the middle. That's a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Albert Pujols. First pitch not close. Musial aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Irvin on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Center field. LaStella on the move. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one to first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
I have to count 0-2.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie.
And up next for the Giants, Willie McCovey. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Carlson on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. And now Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder.
So up next, Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Mathewson throws to first. O'Neill back in standing. Oh, and 1 now. And that's in there at the knees. Squirts away a little bit to second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
In the air, left side. 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the 0-2 stays alive. Man at second.
I got the count 1 and 2.
O'Neill on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 and 2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
And a
Tommy
pitch.
La Stella.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Foul ball. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. The Giants hitless so far in the game. There's a strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. The 2-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And it remains 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Called strike right there.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now the 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ball popped up. LaStella brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stan Musial now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering misses the mark. In the air to left center. Crawford sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Curt Casali.
For the Giants, the catcher, Curt Casali.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And delivers outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Left fielder, Monte Irvin.
Here's the left fielder, Monte Irvin. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounced out to short. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So digging in, Evan Longoria, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Mathewson back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. in the dirt, and he's back to first in time. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Carlson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a base hit on a line. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. On the ground to first. McCovey handles the chance. He steps on the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
Strike count 2-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Willie McCovey. And fouled off. Here's your 1. Good eye right there. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And now the DH, Orlando Cepeda.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch.
No, that's low.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Back here at Oracle Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a foul ball third base side. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Michael Lee digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Stan Musial. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Leading up for the Giants.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
First offering in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That's ripped into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball there. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Rogers back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And the 1-0. And there's a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there, got it. Now 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yadier Molina. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski gets under it. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. One, two now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Curt Casali.
The catcher, Curt.
The wind of the pitch.
Casali.
To the right side, Edman handles. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monte Irvin.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 1-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Now, Evan Longoria.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one hit to right. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.